Good morning. Today we are going to see how to design mod 3 counter, okay, using state diagram. Okay, it is a mod 3 counter. That means it should count 0, 1, 2. Only 3 states are there. Okay, it has only 3 states. Now let us have A, B, C be the 3 states. Okay. Now this is the state diagram for this mod 3 counter. They may design a counter for this state diagram, or they can ask with state diagram you design a circuit for the mod 3 counter. Okay. If you understand the principle, you can design for any mod 6, mod 5, mod 4, just like you can design for any counter. You should understand the principle, how to design using a state diagram. Now what's meant by state diagram? In a mod 3 we have 3 states. Okay, I told you A, B, C are the 3 states. What's meant by 3 states? Let us start with state A. Now when you give a clock pulse, then it changes to B. Transition occurs. Okay, and if you give a next clock pulse, then B to C transition occurs. If you give a next clock pulse, then C to A transition occurs. That means repeatedly the transition occurs for every clock pulse. Okay. Counter means you can go for a up counter or down counter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10, or 10, 9, 8 like this in downward also. Here mod 3 counter I want to explain with a little diagram. Some students are there. I want to form some group. In each group, 3 students should be there. Therefore, how to make a group? I am asking the student to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, here 1, 2, 3 starts. The fourth student should start 1, 2, 3. Again 1. And here 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like after 3, it should come to 1. Just like here also, A to B, B to C, C to A. This is the state diagram for mod 3. Here, I have written steps to be followed. Okay. In order to reduce the timing, I have listed here. You can note it down. As per these steps, I am going to proceed to design the mod counter. Now state diagram I have drawn. Now the next one is state diagram I have drawn. Next one is state table. Then what's meant by a state table? State table means present state, next state. What is the present state and what is the next state? That is the state table. Okay, I am not writing the heading because it will take time. You can note. Okay, state table means present state and next state. In the present state, state A is there. Okay, the first position. And next state, if you give a clock pulse, whether it is a negative triggering or positive triggering, you have to give a clock pulse. Then from position A or state A to, it goes to state B. Okay, now for the state B, you are giving a clock pulse. Then it will change to C. Okay. Then when it is a C, you have to give another clock pulse. Then it will go to A. Okay. Now after A, B. Just like it repeatedly, it is doing the process. Okay. Now this is the state table. Now state assignment. State assignment means because we have to use flip-flop. Then how many flip-flops are required for this? You have to calculate. For that, I will erase this. You have to assign each state some number. Okay, because we are dealing with a binary number. Okay, decimal to binary number we are using. Therefore, we have to put some assignment. Now, it is a 3-state counter. Okay, mod 3, 3-state we are using. Therefore, how many variables, which truth table we have to use? 2 power 1 or 2 power n already you know. This is the table, this is the formula we are going to use for all the truth table. Now 2 power 1 means 2 will be there, 2 states. 2 power 2 means 4 state will be there. Our counter is 3 state counter. Okay, that means it is not possible, it is possible. Okay, that means our number lies between these two. Therefore, we have to choose this. We have to choose this. That means maximum state is 4, but we are restricting our state up to 3 only. 0, 1, 2 only. Okay, understand? Now, how to prepare the state assignment table? Okay, see, for that we are going to use flip-flop. 2 variable truth table we are going to use. Usually we put AB as a variable. Here I take Q0 and Q1 because I am taking the output of the flip-flop. Okay, here Q0 and Q1 are the output. Now this is the present state I am taking. Okay, this is the present state I am taking. In the state assignment, your table heading is present state, next state table. Okay, present state, next state table. Now here Q1, Q0 are the output of the present state flip-flop. Okay, now I'll tell you which flip-flop we are going to use. Okay, and now see, for this output I'll use some other color. Okay, I'll mark Q1 and Q0. Okay, to differentiate color. Okay, now here first is 0 0 and 0 1 1 0. Okay, this is our 3 state, but as per the truth table 4 1 will be there. Okay, that means 1 1 will be there. That means 0 1 2 3. Okay, this is our 2 variable truth table. Now this 1 1 we are not going to use. This 1 1 we are not going to use. But why we are putting that? Because if it is a don't care condition, it will reduce our component in the CAMAP. Okay, it will reduce our component. Therefore, we are using this. Okay, when you use the CAMAP, you can understand that. Now, if you give a clock pulse, this is your first state. For example, this is your A state. Okay, this is your A and B, and this is your C. Okay. Now, when you give 0 0, you are giving a clock pulse. The present state changes to next state. That means A changes to B. Now 0 1. Okay, that is the next state. When you give 0 1, it goes to 1 0. That means C. That means 1 0. Okay. When you give 1 0, C means present state is C. When you give a clock pulse, it will go to state A. Therefore 0 0. Okay. See here, A means it goes to B, B means it goes to C, C means it goes to A. That means present state to next state we have prepared. Now for 1 1, it is a don't care condition. If you give 1 1 in the present state, output will not come because we are not using the fourth one. Our counter is mod 3 counter only. 1, 2, 3, only 3 states will be there. Now state assignment we have made. Now we have to go for a excitation table. Excitation table already you know how to prepare. In the flip-flop we have studied. Now excitation table we are going to use. We have to use separate table, but I am using the same table. You can use this also, or you can prepare separate table also in the examination. How to prepare the excitation? I am going to use JK flip-flop. I am going to use JK flip-flop. Okay, in all the counters we are using JK flip-flop. In the JK flip-flop, J input is 1, K is 0, output is 1. Okay, just I am refreshing. Okay, now this is for set condition. If you give J equal to 1, K equal to 0, and Q will be 1, then it is called a set condition. If you give J 0, K 1, output will be 0. It will be your reset condition. It will be your reset condition. Then if you give 1 1, then 1 will change to 0, 0 will change to 1. That means it is a toggle state. It is a toggle state. Okay. Now we are going to apply this for preparing excitation table. Okay. And I told you we are going to use 2 flip-flops. And 2 flip-flop means 2 JK will be there. Okay. Now I am going to use this principle only. Okay. As I told you, you have to make separate table, or you can use this to next. Okay. Now here J1 K1 and J0 K0. I will erase this. Okay. Or I will have, you can refer. Okay. Now what to do? How to prepare the excitation table for this? Just you compare Q0 and Q0 present state, because we are going to use this J and K only, J0 and K0. Okay. Now present state of this Q0 and this next state Q0. Okay. Here 0, 1. That means it changes from 0 to 1. That means it is a set condition. Then set condition means what? J should be 1. Set condition means J should be 1 and K should be 0. Set means J is 1, K is 0. And if it is a 1 also, then it's also not a problem, because it is a toggle state. J should be 1 and K may be 0 or it may be also 1. Therefore, you can put as a don't care condition. Okay. J should be 1, K may be 0, may be 1, because state of change of state is there, 0 to 1. If both are 1 means change occurs. Otherwise, J should be 1, K should be 0. Then also change of state occurs. Therefore, 1D. This is the excitation for this input change. Now for this 1, 0. Okay, carefully note, this I am taking and this I am taking. I have taken this and this. Okay. Now 1, 0. 1, 0 means what? This is a reset. Reset means K should be 1. Okay. Reset means K should be 1. J should be 0. Okay. Or 0 or again D also you can use. Therefore, you can go for a D. Okay. Because toggle state possible. And for 0, 0 and for 0, 0. For 0, 0 means definitely you have to give some input, but K should be 1. But if you give 1 means it's a reset. But what is the use of this? Therefore, you are giving D here and here 0. Why I am putting 0 means, if it is a don't care means it may be changing. It may be 1 or 0. Therefore, definitely for 0, 0, you should use 0D. You have to remember this. Okay. Then DD here. Okay. DD means, and there is this don't care condition. For the don't care condition, you simply put DD only. Okay. Now I have filled this Q0 and Q0 and J0 and K0. Now I have to fill Q1 and Q1. Okay, excitation table for this. Here again 0, 0. I erase this because it is confusing you. Okay, 0, 0. That means for 0, 0 I told you 0D. Therefore, you can easily fill 0D. And for this and this. Okay, 0, 1. That means set condition. This is a set condition. Set means J1, this one D. Okay, and for 1, 0. Okay, 1, 0. 0 means reset. Reset means this is D and this is 0. Okay, and for 1, 1, DD. 1, 1, DD. Okay, now it is clear. Okay, here 0, 0. That means 0, D, and 0, 1. 0, 1 means 1D, and 1, 0, 0D and DD. Now you have to prepare K-map. Okay, how to prepare K-map? K-map and this is we are going to use Q1, Q0 we are going to use, and already you know how to prepare the K-map, therefore I am erasing this, and this is required, okay. It's a two variable, therefore this is Q0, this is Q1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, okay. You are going to prepare K-map for 4 inputs. Now you are going to substitute for J0 or J0 here, okay. That means for this table is there for Q0, Q1 which is equivalent, that means you have to fill this one. Now this is 1 and this is D and this is 0, this is D, okay. That means here your Q1, Q0 is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, okay. For this you are filling J0, that means now you got this. Now how to prepare a grouping equation? Now this is your pair, therefore J0 equal to Q1 complement, okay. J0 equal to Q1 complement. Why Q1 complement? Because this is Q1 and it is 0, therefore Q1 complement. You have substituted for J0 for this Q0 and Q1, therefore you are getting this. Now you have to prepare the same table, okay. I will write here J0 equal to Q1 complement, okay. Now you have to prepare the same table Q0 and Q1 for K0, this one, okay. Now you have to put D here, 1 here, D here, D here, okay. Now 1 is there, all are D, then you can go for a quad, therefore you have filled for K0, that means K0 equal to 1 because all the cells are filled, therefore K0 equal to 1, okay. Now you have to go for which one? J1, okay. Then you substitute for J1 again here, this one, okay. 0, 1, 0, D, that means this will be there. This is your Q0, this is your Q1, therefore J1 equal to Q0, I think you understand this because already you know this, okay. J1 equal to Q0 because this is Q0 complement, this is Q0, okay. Therefore your J1 equal to Q0 and your K1 is all are D, therefore all are D means which one? 1, therefore your K1 equal to J1, your K1 equal to 1, okay. Now you prepare the K-map. Now you have to go for a circuit. I told you we are using JK flip-flop, therefore you take 2 JK flip-flop, okay. One flip-flop, another flip-flop, J, K. I told you J0, K0, that means Q0 complement, J1, K1, Q0, sorry here Q1 because J means Q1 and Q1 complement. 2 flip-flops are required, okay. Now you go for a negative triggering, okay. It is a negative triggering, therefore you connect it, the clock pulse, CP is there, okay. Now you have to connect as per the equation. J0 is or J0 is Q1 complement, this is Q1 complement, you have to connect this to J0, okay. J0 is Q1 complement and K0 is 1, therefore this is 1. 1 means what? Positive 5 volt, therefore plus 5 volt. And J1 equal to Q0. J1 equal to Q0, simply you connect. Okay, and K1 equal to 1, therefore K1 is 1, 1 means plus 5 volt. Now we have made all the connections. Now where will be the output? Q will be the output. Okay, therefore Q0, this will be your LSB. Okay, and this will be your MSB. Okay, now we have made the table. Okay, this is the circuit for the which one? Mod 3 counter. Thank you. Please subscribe and put a comment whether you understand or not, and what is your requirement also. Thank you.